I thought there was C.
Oh my gosh.
No talking in class.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna fail this class.
Whatever. So hey, I'm free tomorrow. Want to do something? Go to downtown. I heard there's a really cool pizza place on Washington.
Man, I really wish I could. But tomorrow's Sunday, and I have church and youth group.
Church? I'm glad my parents don't make me go every Sunday.
They don't make me go.
Then why do you go?
Well, to learn about God and to be around a loving community. In fact, our church is called Community Baptist Church.
That's cool and all, but ew, Baptist?
Yeah, Baptist. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Baptists are evil. They're the ones that protest funerals and hate homosexuals and all that.
You've literally never been more wrong in your life, except for on that history test. You're talking about people like the Westboro Baptist Church.
Well, isn't that what Baptists are?
No way. I don't believe in anything they stand for.
What the heck then? What are Baptists?
You see, that's a bit of a long answer. There are two main branches of Baptists in the United States. There's the American Baptists and the Southern Baptists. This divide occurred in the Civil War, and the Baptist Church was officially divided into two. The American Baptist Church was among the first to allow women to be ordained. I'm an American Baptist personally, which promotes equality, civil rights, and respect. It's the Church of Martin Luther King Jr.
Ah, okay. I knew you weren't crazy. Those Southern Baptists are the crazy ones who are always in the news. Those people are nuts. I hate seeing how much media attention they get.
That's a little unfair to say too. While Southern Baptists are more conservative in practice, it doesn't mean that they don't believe in the love of God or acceptance.
Then explain all those crazies I see in the news.
Well, in too many cases, there are extremists that give a whole group of people a bad name. You see it everywhere in America. For instance, the group ISIS is giving the entire religion of Islam a bad rep, even though almost all of Muslims are peaceful.
So it's sort of the same with Westboro versus all Baptists. One bad egg is making the rest look bad?
Interesting analogy, but yeah, in a sense.
Honestly, I had no clue that regular Baptists existed.
I don't know if regular is the right word to describe my church. But yeah, most of us are kind and accepting.
Good to know, but now you have to let people know that.
I know, right? You're not the first person who thought I was racist because of my church.
Okay, I didn't think you were racist.
Really?
Well, maybe a little. The thing is, though, you're going to have to try to break your own stereotype.
But how am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's pretty hard. You see, it's hard to change people's perceptions after they've been established. So many years of bad representation have tainted people's opinion of the Baptists. The only way to change this viewpoint is to prove others what you stand for.
It's really difficult, though. I can't always be sweet and kind and loving and, good in general. I have bad days just like everybody else. I think it's unfair that I'm held to a higher standard than everybody else just because I'm labeled differently.
I understand your frustrations. Being judged because you're Baptist isn't right. However, this gives you an opportunity.
An opportunity? For what?
An opportunity to showcase how good the Baptists are and what they've done in the world and what a big impact they've made. What are some things your church has done to make the community better?
Well, I guess in my small church alone, we've done a lot. We've hosted Christmas sharing for many years. We've gone to poor neighborhoods in Chicago and gave food to people who didn't know where their next meal would come from. And actually, that's kind of just the tip of the iceberg. Worldwide, Baptists have affected millions through missions and their message of love.
That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. It's things like that you have to keep doing and spread the message of God's love so people remember who you are and what you stand for.
But it's not really easy to bring up stuff like this in my daily life. Generally, I don't want to discuss my faith with my friends or others. Sometimes I feel like it's almost embarrassing, and I don't want to make things weird between my friends and I.
I understand, but the only way to break through this embarrassing subject is to talk about it. You need to bring stuff up like this and bring awareness to these aspects of your life.
I guess so, but it might be a little hard.
That's all right, though. Being open with who you are can always be a little bit daunting. It's the best way to live your life, in my opinion, especially in this generation. Subjects that were previously seen as embarrassing are being openly talked about, and which reduces the stigma. It's the same case here as well.
So, you're saying that I need to be open about my faith, but also represent it well, so other people know what most Baptists stand for.
Yeah, but it has to go both ways. Don't judge people for what others have done, and let everyone make their own impression.
Thanks, Stefan. So smart. That seems like the stem of a lot of problems in our society today. Prejudging before we know what a particular person is like.
It even extends past religion. People judge others off superficial things like age, gender, race, and even appearance. In order to combat these stereotypes, we need two things. First, we need to stop judging others off what other people have said, and second, we need to act individually and try to disprove negative opinions of what others have placed upon us.
You know, that's true. When it comes to being a Christian, specifically a Baptist, the best way to show other people who I really am is to be open and to follow the way of God as often as I can. Well, but is it bad if I slip up? I mean, I say mean things all the time, and I'm scared I'll fuel the stereotype even more.
Yeah, I mean, no one's perfect, but you have to try the best you can. Sometimes it's much simpler just to go along with the stereotypes, to color in the lines, you can say, but it's better to defy labels.
Oh, the bell rang! School's out!
Freedom! The bell rang again!
All right, I'll see you around, man. We should hang out sometime.
Yeah, for sure. Good talk. Do you think I can visit your church sometime? It sounds cool.
Yeah, feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome on the corner of Main and Warren.